Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting to start, Corbin Burnes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1-0. Pitch out, but no action. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Fielder, Manny Ramirez.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gurriel. On the ground, Marte. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting 5th, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Yohan Marte up
5.
now for the Mets. Singled and scored his first time.
Well, Boog, we got Burnes working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Lunging, but it gets down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now batting left fielder,
2 on, 1 out.
Ramirez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Back here in the
Leading
desert,
off
here's the
for
left
the
fielder,
Diamondbacks,
Lourdes Gurriel
left
Jr.
fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Swinging a ground ball, Marte. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Stepping in is the switch
Now
hitting
batting,
shortstop,
number 5.
Yohan Marte. He's 2 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Nice work from the snake pen there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Now a chance for Yohan Marte. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. And 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2 homers. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Diamondbacks 2. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's
do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Step off throw to first. Marte back on a dive. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers.
Run around the move. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
This could end it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.